Learn English with English Story Time.
A long time ago, there was a large kingdom. It was full of interesting people, animals, and things. One day, a knight came to the kingdom. He was dressed in all black and white. He looked very strong. The knight came to the main town. He stopped in the market square. He wanted to purchase something. It was something very special. The market square was very big. It was full of people. There were various products for sale. The knight walked slowly through the square. He went directly to a dark corner of the market. There he found a trader. The trader had an unusual range of items. The knight looked at the products. "Hello, trader," he said. "Yes, sir. I seek a potion. Do you have any?" "Potion? No, we have no potion here. None." The knight looked the trader in the eye. Then he said, "I believe you. Know what I want?" "Oh, yes. Oh, potion. What kind of potion?" "The potion for strength." The trader looked around him. Then he looked at the knight. "I don't have any here. There is not much these days. The item I need to make it is hard to find." The trader paused and looked around again. Then he said, "I can make you some, but it will be at great cost. I have gold. I require 2 potions for strength. How long will it take?" "Come back this evening. They'll be ready." The knight nodded and walked away. The knight walked across the square. People looked at him. They did not know him. However, the knight was famous. He was an independent fighter. His name was Lars. Lars traveled from kingdom to kingdom. He fought many men. He often fought for kings. Lars crossed a stone bridge. He arrived at the castle door. Then 2 guards stopped him. "Who are you?" asked one of the guards. "My name is Lars. I want to see the king." "You can't. Now leave." Lars looked at the guard. He took a few steps back. He put his bag down. The bag contained many unusual items. Lars took an old scroll from the bag. He gave it to the guard. "Look at this scroll. It is from the king," said Lars. The guard looked at the scroll. It looked official. It also had the king's mark. "Fine," the guard said. "Come in." The knight moved forward. He walked into a large room and waited. The room was very big and beautiful. Several guards were there. They looked at the knight suspiciously. They wanted to know why he was there. Soon, the king entered. His name was Ondur. He was dressed completely in purple. Purple was the color of kings. He wore gold around his arms and neck. "Are you Lars?" King Ondur asked. "I am," answered Lars. He held up the scroll. "I want to speak with you." "Come with me," said the king. King Ondur and Lars went into a smaller room. Both men sat down. The king offered Lars a cold drink. Lars accepted. "Thank you for coming," the king said to Lars. "I see you received my message." "Yes, I've also heard that you require help." "What have you heard exactly?" "War and gold are different things. And this is a lot of gold." "I don't need gold." "I have gold." "Then why are you here?" "I like to travel and discover new things." King Ondur thought for a moment. He looked suspicious. Lars smiled. After a moment, the king said, "Okay, Lars. Take the gold to my brother. I'll tell my guards." "Thank you, King Ondur." "Don't thank me yet. First, I must hear from Arthurian that the gold has arrived. Then you will get your own gold." Lars left the castle. He walked over to the guards. One of the guards called, "So, you are back. We've just heard. You are taking the gold to Arthurian's kingdom? Well, good travels." The guard laughed. "There are many dangers on the road. You'll never make it." The other guards laughed as well. Then the guard became serious. "Men," he called, "prepare the gold. It leaves tomorrow." It was now evening. The knight returned to the market square. He found the trader. "Do you have my potions?" he asked. "Yes, here they are." It was not easy, and it was very costly. "That will be 6 pieces of gold." The knight looked up in surprise. He gave the trader the gold. The trader handed him the potions. "Thank you, kind sir," said the trader. "Have a good day." The knight simply walked away. The next day, 3 guards came to Lars. They were joining the knight on the journey. They carried weapons. They were prepared for a fight if needed. The 4 men walked to the northern road. It led straight to Arthur's kingdom. At the road, the horses and the gold were waiting. The main guard was named Alfred. He turned to Lars. "Are you ready?" he asked. "Yes, we can go." "Before we leave," said Alfred, "I must tell you something. We are the king's top guards. We will protect you on the journey. But this gold is not your property. If you try to take it, we will kill you." "That's good to know," said Lars, smiling. Alfred looked Lars directly in the eye. "It's not funny. It's true. I understand. Now, let's leave." The load of gold was in the back of a wagon. Lars looked at the bags and smiled. The horses began to move. Lars and the guards slowly began to walk.
Summary: a knight named Lars travels to King Andor's kingdom. He gets 2 bottles of strength potion. He then goes to the castle. He speaks to the king. The king asks Lars to take gold to the king's brother. 3 guards will go with the knight. The guards will keep the gold safe. They will kill the knight if he takes the gold. The group leaves on their journey.